Hey guys, getting started on the rust removal with the wire brush wheel and some of the evapo-rust gel. You'll notice this is the front end. I've got a different video for kind of the back end and the center part of the chassis. Haven't done a lot on the floor pan just yet, but took a lot of time on the front and rear ends. The next part kind of shows, it's a little hard to see, but there's a pretty good video on video here of kind of what it looks like before and what it cleaned up as. So you can see there was a lot of kind of surface rust and stuff. Again, the wire brush wheel takes a lot of that off, and then obviously I come back with the evapo-rust to knock anything else off. And this also kind of shows, it kind of sprays the rust and stains it. And then when you come back and clean it off with cleaner, and obviously it got soaked with evapo-rust, how much of it cleans off. And so really cleaned up very nicely. A lot of it was kind of staining, what I'd consider staining from the accessories. The driver side frame rail on the underside, as we previously talked about, was by far the worst part of the chassis, I think. Cups for the radiator were in pretty rough shape. I thought that the jack point, the center jack point there, was in rough shape, but it's actually cleaned up probably really well. One of the best parts on the car as far as cleanup work went. Really thick piece of steel though, so that also helps. Nothing I found so far that was like structural that I could, basically that disintegrated except for the rear bumper support, which was replaceable bolt-on piece. No actual parts of the chassis have, needed to be cut out and welded or anything like that. Which is a big plus. Like I said, a lot better shape than what I anticipated. You can see with the evapo-rust gel here, I've probably done 3 or 4 coats at this point. Trying to get it down to bare metal, get all the rust and all the pivots taken out. I've got some other some primer and stuff that's supposed to prevent rust if prevent it from coming back or rusting through from paint or anything. But ideally take it all the way down to bare metal with the wire wheel, evapo-rust for any remaining light rust that may be down in pits and things like that. And so far it's worked out really well. So I'm pretty happy with it. I've also got another video soon. We cleaned the wheel wells. I don't think I realized. I thought that the black stuff in the wheel wells were like a coating or something. Turns out it's really just road grime and dirt and I guess rubber, oil, whatever's on the road. And it's actually supposed to be white. I did not realize that. I've owned Integras for a long time and never realized that, I don't think so. I think this last video here, I think the evapo-rust in this case had been sitting for like a month or something on the chassis. It's been hot outside. I haven't been really working on it, and so I just let it sit. And so I think I could have taken it off with a rag, but you can see there I'm kind of taking off parts of it, but I also took it off with the wire brush wheel. So there were a couple different methods I used depending on what it was to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the videos, and you'll see a few more coming here shortly.
Hey guys, hope you enjoy watching the restoration of the Rusty Barnacle, Integra Type R 98111. Please subscribe and keep looking for updates. Thanks.